Hello urban warriors and first-time scooter owners, Sean here with Paulo. First off, congratulations on your brand new scooter. If you're watching this video, that likely means you're the proud owner of our new ultra-portable urban commuter, the Air or Air Pro. This video is intended as a tutorial for new scooter owners and will walk you through the complete setup process. So let's unbox your scooter. As our most minimalist scooter yet, unboxing and setting up the Air or Air Pro is a breeze. Inside the box you'll find one brand new scooter, a charger and charger cable, a single Allen key, and an overwhelming sense of joy. Since the Air and Air Pro features solid handlebars, the only assembly you'll need to do is secure the handlebars to the stem. Slowly raise the stem of the scooter up and slide the folding clamp down so it holds the stem in place. Now find your Allen key inside the charger bag and remove the two screws for the stem before gently tucking in the communication wire. Be sure not to twist or pinch the wire as you slide the top of the handlebars down the stem, and you can reattach the two screws with your Allen key, being sure not to lose the two washers as well. With your handlebars now fully attached and the screws nice and tight, you can fold the clamp down. The folding mechanism features a triple bolt action super wide clamp so you'll always feel secure and like you're riding a tank. If you find the folding clamp screws are either too tight or too loose, you can always adjust them accordingly with another Allen key. Clamp should already be fitted properly though, so it's easy enough to fold down, but still gives enough resistance so that it's secure. Clamp also has some grease on the bolts to ease the folding process, but it's a good idea to keep an eye on it and occasionally add more grease to facilitate the process if needed. To fold the scooter back down, simply pull back on the clamp, slide it up, and you release the stem. Nah, just kidding. With only two attachments on the handlebars, they should already be secure. Nothing needs to be done here. Yay, minimalism. In case you do need to adjust them though, you can find the adjustment screw under each attachment. In keeping with the minimalist theme, charging the Air and Air Pro is as easy as it gets. Attach the charging cable to the charger box and plug it into the wall first. Then, simply insert the other end that plugs into the scooter. That's all there is to it. When the battery isn't fully charged, the charger light will be red. Once full, charger light will turn green. We recommend charging your scooter fully prior to your first ride to ensure there are no issues with the battery or charger, and to allow you to enjoy your scooter to the fullest on your first ride. Alright, we're almost done and ready to go. So let's cover how to use the display module for your scooter. For a full list and transcript of the functions, you can check out our handy help desk article, but here's a quick overview. To turn on your scooter, hold the power button for 2 to 3 seconds until you hear a beep. Once on, you'll see your speedometer, your speed units, and your battery level bar. You can change the speed settings with a short, quick press, and both scooters have 3 speed settings you can cycle through. It should automatically be on the lowest speed setting with a max speed of just 4 miles per hour. Press the power button again, you'll see a green S pop up, which is the intermediate setting with a max speed of 11 miles per hour, and a third press of the button will change the S to red, and you'll be able to achieve a maximum speed of 15 miles per hour. Just a heads up though, while you're riding your scooter, you may notice an occasional beeping noise if you go over the speed limit for that setting. Don't worry, it's nothing to worry about. It's only there to remind you how fast you're going. To activate the front and rear running lights, give the power button 2 successive short presses, and you'll see the bright headlight at the top of the stem turn on. The Air and Air Pro also have a cruise control function, which you can turn on or off by pressing the power button with 3 consecutive short presses. Although, we always recommend having complete control over your scooter at all times, and don't use cruise control if you're in a crowded area. If you need to access your advanced settings, to change your speed units for example, press the power button with 8 consecutive short presses. To keep things simple, there's only 3 option settings you have here. P1 to turn your cruise control on or off again, P2 to change from kilometers per hour to miles per hour, and P3 to change your start mode. To cycle through these settings, simply press on your brake lever, and to change the actual value within each P setting, press on your throttle. The Air and Air Pro are automatically in kickstart mode, and you can change to zero start mode if you like, but this will also use up more battery. To exit out of the settings, you can short press the power button 8 times again, or hold it down until the scooter shuts off. The Air and Air Pro comes standard with an ergonomic thumb throttle that feels like a twist throttle. Smooth and steady, the throttle works by gently pressing it downwards, and the more you push down, the faster you go. Simple, right? However, important to note is that the Air and Air Pro are automatically in kickstart mode as previously mentioned, so you'll need to give yourself a quick push to get going first. Once you get going on your scooter, you'll need to know how to stop. How you brake will work the same on both the Air and Air Pro, but the braking systems are different. Both scooters have a single brake handle on the left-hand side with an automatic regen brake built in as well. As you initially press down on the brake handle, it will first activate the regen brake by releasing a sensor on the inside of the handle casing. Then, as you push down further, it will engage in mechanical brakes. The regen system helps keep your battery charged as you ride, but is not meant to fully recharge your battery. The base model Air features a rear disc brake, and the Air Pro has a front drum brake. To adjust the disc brake, you can follow any of our previous YouTube guides, as all disc brake calipers work the same way. To adjust the drum brake is even easier, and you can check out our helpful help desk article linked below for more information. The brake handle also features a handy bell built in to ensure those around you can hear you coming. Simply pull back on the small tab with your index finger and announce to the world that you're the proud owner of the coolest looking ultralight commuter tank on the market. Alright, it's time to take your scooter out and see what it can do. Start off slow by giving yourself a push and gently press down on the throttle, but be sure you're wearing your helmet first. You'll quickly find yourself going faster and faster, and soon enough, you'll be cruising above the road. We hope you found this guide useful, and we can't wait to see you joining the thousands of other Apollo riders. If you have any other questions about your scooter, feel free to reach out to our support team, and we hope you ride safe.